Oh my gosh. Wait. Hi. Hello. Hello. It's recording, right? I don't think I. Oh. Ooh. My throat kind of hurts today. Hello. Hello. It is currently 11:05 p.m. I meant to start recording 10 minutes ago, but it's fine. I had to talk to. I'm still talking with someone, but it's fine. Hi. It is. It is one of the days of all time today. I don't really know what to say right now. I'm just very. I feel very tired. Um, I think what I'll do is I'll just get some stone because I want to be able. I wanna. What is it? I wanna improve the iron farm later. Ugh, my nose is so stuffy. Maybe it's because it's cold, or maybe I'm getting sick. Who knows? Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. Probably shouldn't play that long. Probably shouldn't be playing till the middle of the night anymore. I also sound super nasally right now. Actually, I sound gross and disgusting. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I just need to like rest a little probably. Um question the day of the question. Um what 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 of the traditional three roles would you have? And by traditional three roles I mean um support, support, tank and DPS. I don't want to ask about medieval classes yet. Oh my gosh, speaking of medieval classes, I finally I have a D&D I have a D&D group in my college now. I've been invited to DM for a D&D group and I'm super excited to DM for them. Going back to the question, between support DPS or what is it? What did I say? If you were to choose between support DPS or a tank, I probably would be support. I do play support in most games that I just like a quick rundown. I play support in Overwatch. I play controller and sentinel a lot in um I play controller and sentinel in Valorant, which is mainly relegated to support. I think that's what you would consider the support role in that game. Marvel Rivals, I play tactician, which is the support role. What else? In Pokemon Unite, I play support. In League of Legends, I play support. I play a lot of support. I like supporting people and making other people shine and being the main and having them become the main character. But also personally because if you pop off as a support, you have such an impact on the game if you're popping off as a support. Like Keria, League of Legends T1 LoL's support player, probably one of the greatest support players of all time, one of the greatest players of all time. Maybe even you can make an argument for it, like right behind Faker. He is an amazing support, and you can feel his presence throughout the entire map. Even though I don't want to say even though he's just a support, he's kind of shaped the support role into something more than just being a support. It doesn't being a support doesn't necessarily mean oh you can only do this, you can only that. It means you are literally supporting the team and making them shine. But by making other people shine, you yourself are shining, and I think that's pretty cool. That's why I like playing support. That's why I personally would be support. I remember watching this video one time where it's like that trifecta of support, DPS, or oh, is it support, DPS, or tank? There's a reason those three main roles have been around for a very long time, and it goes back through history and everything, which makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Uh, I just I'll get a few more. It makes a lot of sense why those three roles are very prominent because I feel like they're very big leading factors to a lot of things. They're very big. they're the main majority of those roles are big enough to where it doesn't have to be relegated to a sub role, and are niche enough, or they're broad enough where you can where it is like the main point, but it's also niche enough to where um that role in specific is what your role is as a person when you're playing a video game. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Just gonna get the stone and then like probably shape out the area. I feel so nasally today. Hold on, my friend just messaged me. I shouldn't reply. Wow, aesthetic, pretty. Pretty. Yeah. Anyways, talking about my D&D group in school. I'm DMing a D&D group, and I'm really, really excited to DM for them. I'm very, very excited to DM for them. I haven't DM'd in a while, but I'm sure I'll get back into the groove of things. I'll be able to pick things up again and then be a good storyteller. I feel like I've stagnated in my storytelling a lot, and this is gonna help a lot with my storytelling and writing skills. So I'm looking forward to DMing. We have our session 0 next week, Tuesday, and then the week after that we'll have our first session or our prologue session. I usually have the way I do things. I have a session 0 and then I have a prologue and then session 1. Session 0 is for introduction, character creation, and like rules. Prologue is the context building for like the campaign and everything. And then session 1 is when, I mean, technically the prologue is the session 1, but the prologue is mainly like how the players meet. Because I don't like it. I like running campaigns where the players don't know each other at the start. I personally like doing that. And I like it so that the players meet organically in the context of the universe that they're in, and that's what the prologue mainly is for. I usually like doing that. On some occasions even I'll have a very long prologue where I will take each player and have a one-on-one session with them. So it's like on in 1 week I will have 5 different one-shot sessions. Technically one-shot, quote unquote, but they're all an overarching story that leads all the players into one specific area, and then I do my prologue in that area. That's how they meet and everything, and then they can relay the stories and they can relay their journey as they meet the other players. And I feel like that's just a fun way to do it with when it comes to D&D. I take a lot of inspiration from Hallie. Calliope Mori is probably one of the DMs that I take the most inspiration from, mainly because I watch her the most. um I take a lot of inspiration from the dungeons and the DMs, or from the D&D campaigns that Lily Pichu has joined. I remember out what was it, Outpost Santa Barbara. That was a that was one of the campaigns that they did. Sadly, all of the D&D campaigns that happened with offline TV have ended pretty poorly because of the people surrounding those campaigns. But it's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's like you can't really do much about that, really. It just is like that. Um, man, how was your day? You can't really do much about that when when it comes to playing D&D, or when it comes to like the people that you play with, online at least. And I don't really want to focus on that. I just want to dwell on like the good moments of like how the campaign went, and just understanding how the DM does their thing. I'm not a very good DM, I don't think. I definitely have a lot of room to improve when it comes to my dungeon mastering. But I do want to keep trying to be a better DM. Um, let's see here. Efficiency 4 on this shovel. No, I don't really need it. I'll just make another diamond shovel if need be. I'll just clear out the area for now, and then I'll do the building tomorrow. I feel like I'm so busy recently. I feel like I haven't had much time for myself. Well, I guess technically this is time for myself. I consider this is also technically time for myself. I'm gonna switch the lever here. This is time for myself, but at the same time, it also doesn't feel like it's time for myself as well. Um, Mainly because I feel like depends. It depends. Sometimes I just am very cozy while playing this video game, and then sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I could just like shut my brain off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the stone goes here. It's like 5 across, right? It's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here-ish. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the stone. Okay, got it. Let's just, I just want to like map out the area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Let's map it out. And then it's 9 blocks backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I have to go around like this. Path block these blocks. And then I have to go 8 blocks back. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, oh, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 8 blocks, and then one more over. There we go, like this. And then I have to go this way as well. Just gonna path. So I know where I stop. Right around. Right here is my stopping point. Line this way. Line around this as well. This. Okay. I have to measure 8 blocks out this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Then go this way, the same amount of blocks up to here. Up to here is where the thing is, right? Okay. Oh, wait. Emerald. Cool. Hold on. Where is the thing? So this is the block. This is the 8 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extra block. Oh no. This is. Huh. Wait. Where is the path? Where does the path end? The path ends on this block right here. Right here. And then this is just extra here. So this one can stay. This can stay like this. And then you mine this up. This is super convoluted, but it will make sense. Here we go. Then go this way as well. Up to here. Okay. And then break this out. Break it. Make this all dirt. Okay, perfect. And then just connects up. This 8 blocks out, right? 1, 2. This should just. Yeah, this seems correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's correct. And then mine this out. And then turn this to dirt as well. Perfect, perfect. And then I just wanna get this out right here. Make this all dirt as well. Just for cleanliness. And then get rid of all of this, and then we just path block those. And then I think we're good. Oh. I was talking about DND, and then I forgot what I was talking about. Anyways, DND gonna be fun. I won't talk about it because I think one of my classmates has found this channel. So I don't know if they have explicitly, but if they have, I will not talk about it in hopes of not spoiling the campaign to them. But I am very excited to DM for the first time in a while. It is gonna be very fun. Okay. There's that one. Okay. I should probably just... Probably shouldn't be doing this. But I'm gonna replace this all with... I'm gonna replace this with dirt. Just the outer area. Because it doesn't look nice. Whoops. Nope. Man, I'm really... I can't... All I can think about right now is my excitement of playing D&D. I feel like I've only ever played D&D as a player once. Every other time I've been a DM. I was a DM before I was a player, actually. I started off as a DM because none of my friends wanted to do... We all wanted to play D&D. No one wanted to DM. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll DM. And then that's how that happened. That's how I started DMing for my friend group. And then I have a new friend group now that I'm DMing for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh my gosh, we're gonna hit day 200 today. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. I never thought I would be playing this long. There we go. That's 3x3 patch. And then I have to go 8 blocks out. This way, right? So that's center. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then mine this out. I'm very meticulous with this, so I want it to be like this. So I have to mine this out. Sleep. Day 200! Yippee! Yippee! Okay, and then we go out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we go up like this. Up right here. Where's the path block? Here's the path block. Go ahead, go this way. I want to make the square first. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then all the way to right here. I see those rails. I will have to replace those. But it's fine. Almost. Right here. That seems okay. Okay, that seems fine. Just break out this area here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then I have to break this. Just to keep it consistent. Oh. I see coal. I don't want to bother though. There we go. Okay, now all I have to do is path block all of these. And we're basically done with the setup for the 2 expansions, and then I'll finish the expansions eventually. The only thing that will take a bit is getting the zombies in, but that shouldn't be too difficult. Oops, I'm gonna take out my torches for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Man. You know, like, speaking of my time as a DM more than a player, I would like to play more Dungeons and Dragons as a player, not a dungeon master. But at the same time, crafting the stories is very fun for me. One of my favorite things to do is to mess with my players as well. I have this habit of doing this thing where I'm like, I hype up something. It's like, you press the button. You hear a click as the button goes down. And nothing happens. I love fucking with them like that. It's so funny. Gives you a big blanket. It is actually, you know, speaking of blankets, it is a particularly cold day today, actually. I feel very cold. I would like a big blanket right now, not gonna lie. Almost done with the pathing. Definitely the biggest part of the longest part of this iron farm was like making or clearing out everything. Once everything's cleared out like this and it's smoothed out, it's actually way easier. Also, this shovel is about to break. I will need a new one. Oh, a cat! Hello, kitty. I will just need some glass. And then some walls and some stairs, and I should be good to go on building the iron farm tomorrow. Will I actually build it tomorrow? Probably not. Depends. Maybe. I could probably record earlier. It depends how I'm feeling, honestly. I do feel a bit sick, but I think I'll just get. I think I'm just nasally because I was out today. By tomorrow, I should be fine. I'll just get some sleep later tonight. Yippee! Okay, wait. This is so nice. I have a pretty big spot for an iron farm. What I need now is to shear some wool. I have some shears, right? Yeah, okay. I need to get some beds. I need how many wool? 3 times 3. No. 3 times 3 times 2. 12. Can't do basic math, SMH. Yeah, I need 12 wool. Perfect. I'll just take this guy's wool because I can convert this anyways. That's 9. Oh my god, 3 times 3 times 2 is not 12, it's 18. Oh, I'm the dumb one. Holy. Did I just say 3 times 3 times 2 is 12? Ain't no, I'm so, no, you did not hear that from me. What the frick? No. I'm good at math. What do you mean? 3 times 3 times 2 is good. That's 16. I need 2 more. I need one more. Can I just kill this guy? No. Okay. I thought that would be too easy. Just give me the wool. There we go. That's 18. I'll put in the beds and the buttons and the barrels now, actually, before I forget. I said I would do this another time. Here I am doing it now. You always get into the groove of things when you play this freaking game, and then you're just like, frick, man, and now you always get into the groove of it, and then you realize, oh, I've been playing this for hours, apparently. What the frick? You don't mean to play it for hours, you just kind of end up doing it and playing it for hours. Which is honestly very fair. It's a very fun game. But God, I wish I had an attention span sometimes, because I feel like I can just blink and then I've wasted. Okay, I don't want to say wasted, but I feel like I could blink and then I would have already spent like freaking days on this game. I need more planks. Let's make some mangrove planks. There we go. Wool. There's my 6 beds that I need. And then I have slabs. Spruce. Let me make some planks. Because I need... No, not barrels. I need... Okay. Let's make 6 buttons. I think it's like this. Is the crafting recipe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these as well. Perfect. Okay. Let's go install these, and then we'll do the actual rest of everything tomorrow. Like the villager transportation and the zombie boats. The zombies and boats and name tags. I do have name tags. I got some from fishing. I'll do all of that tomorrow. And like installing, like putting everything together to make sure that the iron farm works. But it is still working, right? I don't think it's slowed down. I think both modules still produce iron at a relatively quick rate. And then when I add these two, it'll just be faster. Yeah. So it's, if I remember correctly, it's 1, 2, 3, barrel, 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 button, 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 bed, bed, bed. And then it's 1, 2, 3, barrel, barrel, barrel. I don't like that. Barrel, 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 button, button, button. I don't like how that one's oriented. Button, 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 and then bed, bed, and bed. Perfect. I want to see if both modules are producing iron, actually. It might have broken on one of the updates because I tried doing this in a creative world and only one of them was producing. So that guy's producing. What about the other ones? Because I don't want to build another one and then have it not produce iron, you know? I don't want to like build 2 more modules and then have it just be the efficiency of like 1 iron farm. I would like it to actually work the way it's intended to work. But that might mean I have to like... That would mean I maybe have to like refix the one of the other ones, because it doesn't seem like the other one is spawning any iron golems. But who knows? Maybe it's just not spawning right now. Yeah, only one is spawning. I don't know why the other ones aren't spawning iron golems. Oh. Yeah, only this guy's spawning iron golems. I don't know why the other one isn't. I might have to revise my iron farm setup. This one is very, very slow. I don't know. Did I build them too close together? I followed the video. They're far enough apart where it should work. Because it was working. It was 2 sets were spawning for a certain time, but then I updated and I think it just didn't. I think it stopped working after the update. I'm not completely sure though. Let's see, let's see. I just wanna, I'm gonna stare at it for a bit to see if it works. I really hope that it does. No, the other ones, the other ones are not, the other one isn't spawning a golem. It's just one. Maybe that's why my iron production has slowed down. Because I feel like it was faster before. These guys are these guys are is the other set of iron like villagers unable to sleep? These guys are able to sleep. How about these guys? No, they're able to sleep. Is it? I don't think the zombie is in a bad place. Do I need to put him further back? I mean, I guess I can move him to like here-ish. But like, still only one is spawning. Huh. Let me go ahead and sleep. If so, then I will just have to like remake the iron